Hey Capricorn, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in romance for Capricorn? Let's see what's up. The true goats of the zodiac. Snappy, happy cappies. What's going on in love for you, Capricorn? What's going on in love? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Capricorn. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Capricorn. What's going on? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurian, a Taurus, the Hierophant here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Cups. This is odd. This is odd. You have a soul bond with this person, but things are shaky. Things are on the rocks. You guys may be apart with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think necessarily that you are, but things look very shaky, very fragile. I don't think you're apart. I think you may still be dealing with this person. Energetically, you definitely are. All right. Energetically, you definitely are. There is a bond between you two with this here. Oh, but look at this. King of Swords here. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 6 of Cups, though. Deep soul bond. There's something about this person that is like a breath of fresh air to you, Capricorn. But yet, why is the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Why the instability? Why is this shaky? Why is this shaky between Capricorn and this person, please? Why is this shaky? Why is Capricorn feeling like they're not on solid ground? Why is that? Why are you feeling like you're not on solid ground? That's kind of what I think. You feel like you're not on solid ground, this person. You may not know exactly where you stand. So I think you're kind of trying to keep your head. All right, with that King of Swords, you're trying to kind of, okay, well, 10 of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse. You feel like there is, good God, you feel like there is so much potential between you and this person for this thing to be long-term. You see this person with such potential life partner here with the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant, but the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups and the upright, the communication between you two is weird. It's very weird, and it may be this person may be inconsistent, or I think you're having a hard time reading whether this person is into you or what they want. I think maybe even for some of you Capricorns, this person gives you mixed signals. They do. Oh my God, you don't know. The Knight of Swords here in the reverse. You don't know whether to trust this person and what they say or not. I think they talk to you sometimes. I think they flirt with you sometimes with this Page of Cups, but you don't know whether to take this seriously or not. You don't know where you stand with this person. You almost feel like you are completely in the dark. You've got feelings for this person with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You're into this person. Devil card. That's your energy. That's your energy, Capricorn. You're kind of fixated on this thing, very focused on it. You want to take a leap of faith with them. The Fool card here. You're like, I really have been into this person, man, but I don't know where I stand with them. I don't know if the feelings are mutual, man. That's what I'm picking up with you. I don't know where I really stand with this person. All right, let's find out where they are. Let's dig into this person's energy, Capricorn, and see what's going on with them. How does this person see Capricorn? How does this person see Capricorn? What's their take on this whole thing? What's this person's take on this whole connection between you and them? What's this person's take? Let's see what's up, Cappy. What's this person's take? What's this person's take on the thing? They're into you, Capricorn. Look at here. They think you're a hottie. They're very attracted to you. King of Wands here. But holding back, 4 of Swords. Why? Why? Why is this person into you but not acting on it? Why is this person into you and not acting on it? What's the blockage here? They're Two of Swords here in reverse. They're afraid of taking a leap of faith. They're afraid of they're afraid of rejection. This person is afraid of being hurt. They're afraid of rejection. Flat out. They've got issues around putting themselves out there. All right. They are super attracted to you, Capricorn. They want to bang you. Ace of Wands here. They're very attracted to you. Okay, man, there's a lot of sexual energy between you and this person. Got a lot of air energy too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's like this crazy energy between you two. The World card. This person talks themselves out of why this won't work or why they shouldn't act on this. They literally do. They're like, this is a dumb idea. I'm over it. And then boom, it hits them. Capricorn, that's why they go back and forth. They argue with themselves about whether or not to actually do anything about this. They talk themselves out of every reason this is a bad idea. But you know what, Capricorn, Ten of Cups, they've got some feelings for you. Okay, a lot of y'all, this person has deep feelings and they feel like they could. They can't deny the potential between you two. They see it too. They see it too. They're just afraid of rejection. Absolutely afraid of things going awry. They're afraid of betrayal. They're afraid of heartbreak. They're afraid of rejection. I think this person is afraid to take a risk. Yeah, they fear disaster all day long. Somebody's got Scorpio in their chart. Tower card. A lot of fixed energy. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. There is that damn King of Swords. Head over heart. God, Capricorn, this person is obstinate about not moving towards you. And yet they feel this so deeply. The struggle is real with this person, right? Good Lord. What is this person's next actions towards you? We're going to find out. We'll look at the long-term predictions on this thing, Capricorn. We'll also get some advice for you and the All Signs Cross Watcher over on Patreon. But at least for the YouTube public reading, I am going to get an overall prediction of what this person's next move is. What is this person's next action, if any? What do we see this person doing next toward Capricorn? What is this person's next action toward Capricorn, please? What is this person's next action toward Capricorn? What's their next action toward Capricorn, please? What is their next action toward Capricorn? Capricorn, this is going to frustrate you to no end. Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Not a damn thing. I mean, Nine of Cups. Sit over there and wish you would make the first move. Oh my God, they're energetically, they're holding on to this, but they're not acting on it. But yet they're hoping you move toward them. They're wanting you to move toward them. There's that fear again. But are they going to move past you? You don't. No, they're stuck on you. Six of Swords in reverse. I pick this up, that they argue with themselves and try to release this. They tell themselves that they don't want to deal with this. They're done with this, whatever. But they can't. They can't move past this because we saw that soul bond, okay, with the Six of Cups here. Look, the Sun card. They want this so bad. They want this so bad. Look at this, the wishes. It's like you're their wish come true. They want this so bad, and they just can't be authentic with you. Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse. They just can't be authentic, at least not for right now. Not for right now. I'm going to get the long term, and I'll get you some advice over on Patreon as well. All right. But they're just so guarded. They're just so guarded here with that Queen of Swords. They're just so guarded. Knight of Pentacles, but the Five of Cups in reverse. They may make subtle little moves towards you, but I don't see anything huge, at least not for the moment. That's what I feel like you can expect in the immediate future from this person. We're, again, going to get the long term on this thing on Patreon. If you want to check that out, you can. The link will be below this video. All right, Cappy, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I hope this has given you some clarity of at least what you can expect next from this person. All right, Cappies, thanks so much. Bye, y'all.